I'm Caden Rutherford with CuttingHorseCentral.com, and I'm joined with your non-pro world champion, Kaitlyn Wimberly, who led wire to wire and capped off a great year by winning the average at the World Finals. Caitlin, can you tell me a little bit about your horse and your horses and your year in general?
Yeah, so I showed Light Lily, Laredo, Montana, and Sir Stylish Lizzie, and I showed Lily at the finals, and she was outstanding all year. And my buildings, they were a lot of fun too.
Can you tell me a little bit about the three horses specifically, and kind of what it meant to you and your family to haul these three horses specifically, and just what it was like for your program in general?
Yeah, sure. So whenever I set out to win the world, it meant a lot to show just these three horses. They've always been my favorites. Laredo, Montana, we raised at home, and I've shown him, and my dad's shown him, and he's meant so much to us. And then Sir Stylish Lizzie I've had since he was 5, and he's always been one of my favorites to show as well. And then Lily, she kind of stands alone on her own up there. She's always been great. We've had so much fun on her. She's been a huge part of our success as a ranch and family, and on my own as well. So it meant a lot to show those three and to do it on those three horses.
That's really cool. Can you talk about your year? Was there a special show or a special run? I know the haulers kind of go out for long periods of time and are away from family and friends and away from home. Were you on the road for a long stretch or away from home for a while?
I felt like we were on the road the entire year. I don't think I stayed home more than a week at a time. I mean, since early spring, really, we were gone a lot, and I loved it. I loved traveling. I loved all the people that you meet on the road, all the places you go, the different cows you cut. I think my favorite month was June. I was flying back and forth from the non-pro in Oklahoma City to Las Vegas, and I won the first night at the non-pro in Oklahoma City, flew straight to Vegas, showed the next morning there, showed Lily there, and I won almost every day on Lily there and the Mercuria. So that was a really cool week, and then flew right back to Oklahoma City, and I was second that next night on Sir Stylish Lizzie. So that was a lot of fun. I think June was probably my most profitable month, and it just seemed like nothing could go wrong in June. It was a lot of fun.
That's really cool. That's kind of what most people see in rodeo. You don't really hear many people hitting two shows going on simultaneously.
Absolutely. We did a little Cowboy Christmas action.
That's really cool. Did you have any crazy experiences on the road while you were out? Anything wild happen?
You know, it was really quiet as far as like the driving is concerned. We didn't have a single blowout. It was funny because on my last road trip home from Batesville, I was thinking, I'm not going to say anything, but you know, I was thinking to myself, man, we got through this whole year without a blowout, without any kind of like disaster on the road, and we did. We made it all year without any kind of big struggle, which is kind of crazy because you can go an hour down the road and have problems, and I went all over the country all year and didn't have a single problem. So
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about the year, or talk about your son, kind of what it was like being away from him or having him with you? Did you have him on the road with you at all?
He came with me quite a bit, and he stayed home quite a bit too, and it was hard both ways. I mean, when he wasn't there, it was hard because I missed him, and when he was there, it's hard because it's just one more thing to try to juggle. But he travels so great, and he is a fantastic traveler, my biggest fan, always there cheering for me and clapping for me, and he loves to cool the horses out, and man, we had so much fun with that. I really enjoyed. I'm so glad that I went while he was still young enough to where he couldn't go. You know, and that was another part of hauling as far as this year was, because I could go and he wasn't in school. You know, he's easily portable, and he travels well, so that definitely added into one of the many reasons to do this in 2016.
That's really cool. Well, congratulations on your world title, and be looking for Cutting Horse Central here the final weekend of the World Championship Futurity 2016.